Connected. Channel switched.
Never standardised it.
No. European ones tend to rotate clockwise and American ones tend to rotate anti-clockwise. But it's not a set thing.
Yeah. Tell you what I did find today. I got the Ains manuals because I got quite a set of them of different aircraft and ships and stuff. I got the air ambulance and the police one, and the air ambulance is mainly showing the AW169. Well, there's somebody started doing a model for one, but it's not complete.
No, I've got the 169. I've got not the 169. I've got the 139. I've got the 149 and one. It's the 169. I've got the 169. Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's somebody called Linux. Somebody's out. I just found it by searching for it. I was looking to see if there was one in flight gear.
No, I've got a really good. It's a commercial model. I bought it for flight gear with the proceeds of something that the commercial worker was doing. Users.
Yeah. I am a user.
You are an abuser.
I will stick as abuser.
Look at all this line of gorgeous phantoms here in full HDR.
This is cool. Damn it, I wish we had more lives.
How do you get this HDR to work? Is it automatic or do you have to do something?
Oh no, unless you're really prepared to be very patient, it's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I know. And the funny thing is, Stuart's got it working.
Yeah. but I've got to get it working because I have to develop stuff to work with it, so, yeah.
I've been trolling the internet and I got loads of phantom pictures. I have got some other liveries, but they're not proper liveries you can just plug straight in. But there's a Russian company what make decals for Phantom GR2s, which show different side of them.
We've got loads of options we can do, we just don't have the ability to paint it at the minute.
Yeah.
I was having a look earlier. Gents, and the problem is it's still in MSFS format, which means it's all split up into a billion flipping little things. Now, if we can get one that hasn't got loads of colour painted over it, we might be able to.
Like an all grey, all blue, all black, or all white.
Well, no. As long as it's the same colour, I can extract the stuff from underneath it. I try to extract it, but the problem is where we've got all the on this one we've got the shark's mouth and then the red tail, which messes it all up. But we might be able to do something with it. We'll see.
Hang on. Why am I seeing two pilots hovering in? Oh, it just vanished. Anyway, we'll get the liveries eventually. They will come, but just not quite at the moment. There it is again. When I see people hovering, who's that?
I bought an old cheap Booker, and it's the RAF aircraft Phantoms, and the only trouble they're all black and white pictures, but it gives like a a potted history all the way through. One of them Allen books from 1977. There is some more expensive books on the eBay at the moment, running out in about 2 days' time, but they're already up at 16 quid plus 8 quid postage, and I would imagine they got all the side views, you know, with colour.
Andy,
Good evening.
welcome to Flightnight. Did you borrow your Phantom from Wonder Woman?
Yeah, what with the what?
Did you borrow your Phantom from Wonder Woman?
Why, what's it doing?
It's not there. I just see two pilots hovering in midair.
Oh, it takes a while for him to load.
Camouflaged.
There's no camouflage paint jobs in this FGR2.
I don't know, I just downloaded it from the thing earlier, the hangar earlier, and then put it in the folder.
I see him just fine.
What do you see him as, Voodoo? Camouflaged or not?
Stand by.
I see him as nothing.
Does that matter if I change to blue?
Blue should work.
Yeah, blues.
Oh, I see him. He just takes a while to load, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's blue, yeah. There's no, he said he had camo, there's no camo paint job in this.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, he was being witty.
He's been a, what?
Witty.
Call me
Witty.
Cole.
Witty. He hasn't been around so very much lately, so we've lost his dry sense of humor.
He does go in dry.
Remind me how I start this thing.
Yeah,
Ship.
you want to roll stuff up?
Wiggly bracket. To the right.
Thank you.
Oh, Alex,
Hello, Stuart.
Margaret's asking where's your face? Do you want to see your face being broadcast like you promised?
Oh, really?
Oh my, please. Is she wagging him?
Nobody wants to see his face broadcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is she wagging him?
Well, he was bragging on about he's having his webcam working again, and it might be a suggestion that people can see the people who's broadcasting, so...
Oh, I think when you're as handsome as Alex is, you gotta flaunt it, man.
No, handsom's not the right word.
Striking?
Oh, I'm striking.
Striking, I will go with striking, yes.
Disruptive?
Disruptively handsome.
Oh, okay.
So, identification of each one of us tonight is going to be quite tricky.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
going to be very tricky.
I'll probably be the one on the ground.
We'll be okay.
I may be dipping in and out as well, as I do have the dog being a bit of a knobhead in the background.
Well, I'm glad to say everything works for multiplayer the way I intended it. That's good.
Alex, darling,
Voodoo, my dear.
could you scoot forward a little bit?
Yes, I was just trying to get my face to show, but I shall do that first.
Are you doing a Twitch?
I'm trying to. At the moment it says Twitch. The camera is busy, but...
It's a normal Twitch, he's had it a long time. Oh, you mean the flat? Oh, sorry.
No, I was trying to go a witty comeback.
No, you're just not right.
I'm just not. There's just phantoms everywhere here. I just have to scoot to the front.
Yeah, I'm just going to start my video, so I'll be back.
Look, that one's been to the opera.
Plenty of phantoms, but no opera.
Yes.
Plenty of drama.
We didn't have this problem last week with space on the runway.
Oh, I was hoping Dude would be here horses would be here so I could put my foot up his butt.
I thought he would be here, but he's just not.
I haven't caught up on the thread. Has he apologised yet?
Wasn't really offended. I knew right off the bat when he was the things he was talking about. I thought he's looking at the wrong FGR2, dude. I mean, we've been all over this thing like a monkey with a peanut. We would have spotted that shit.
Happy with the Phantom. Do you start with flaps 1 or without flaps?
Flaps 1, I think.
I found some pilot's notes here and it says 20 degrees, but is that 1 click or 2? I don't know.
I think it's 2.
If you need 2 clicks in this thing, you're doing something wrong. That's my opinion. Because
Depends on the weight.
Yeah, it's really draggy.
Yeah, if you put a lot of payload in it, it gets quite draggy.
I didn't think about that.
Which it should do. It's not wrong. Say hi to Facebook, because I'm live on Facebook now.
Yo,
Hello,
Facebook!
Facebook.
Hello, Facebook.
Yo!
I'm going to pull forward a bit. Alright, she's going for the clean look tonight, are you?
Yes, I thought it'd be sophisticated looking.
When do you ever see Phantoms without even drop tanks?
Now is when you see them.
Yeah, that's a bit observation.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, she's lost somebody already.
Ozzy, I did adore your diva entrance, like hovering in on your personal helicopter.
Thank you.
It was outstanding.
I like the Jet Ranger.
Haha. What's not to like?
Okay then, I think everybody who's going to be here
User joined your channel.
I'll use it again. Do you want to do your briefs, Alex? No, we don't hear you, Cyber.
Yeah, I'll have to give up on the camera tonight, which is annoying.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know. Ladies, becalm yourself. But I think we'll have to forgo it. Anyway, good evening everybody, and welcome to Flight Night on this very night. Can everybody hear me okay?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that
we
sounds
can.
good.
Yeah, very much so.
Well, thank goodness for that. Okay, we're going to be having a lovely little jaunt up the east coast of England and Scotland this evening. It's going to be relatively light on the waypoints because we're going to be following the coast, because that's a lot prettier than not following the coast. There's a few things we'll try and catch on the way, and we'll see what happens. But it's going to be hopefully a nice simple evening where we can enjoy flying the aircraft, the new FGR2, and have some fun and laughs on the way. So we're going to keep it relatively plain until we get to a point where we're all bored and want to mess around. So we're going to be going for about 1700 feet AGL and 260 knots. We've got a journey to do. We're going to be having our midway break at Teesside before heading on further up north. Go on, give us a factoid.
The gear up speed for the Phantom is recommended at 300.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to get the gear up, otherwise it'll be a little bit wobbly. But I tested this flight. She flies it quite nicely. We can all enjoy ourselves. So we'll take off, and I'll make a right turn sweeping round. We're going to go to about 110 degrees. If you're running orthos, we're going to be overflying the MOD site at Rendlesham Forest, heading for the coast. I'm going to follow the coast along until we get to Teesside and Time is noon, and I've got it on fair weather because it looks really nice. If you want to have something a little bit more challenging, then you can if you want, but don't whinge you can't see anything because there's clouds everywhere. What have I forgotten?
I don't know.
Can you repeat the altitude again?
1700 AGL, speed is 260 knots.
Right. Just for those watching from the Facebook point of view, the Facebook stream is running in HDR mode as a test night. Things like particle effects and such like are not yet available in HDR, it's still in development mode, but I'm running it to see how well it copes with all these aircraft.
It's just a test. It's just a test.
It's just a test.
Hi.
Hi.
There you are.
Hello!
Hello.
User joined your channel.
That's somebody else.
Porky's here!
Hi, hi.
It's Porky.
It works.
So, is anybody not ready who wants to be ready?
Ready.
I was born ready, but not for this.
Already.
Off we pop!
Gotta love the afterburner on this effect on this now. Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in HDR mode yet though. We'll fly my helicopter sticks, I'm off trim.
Make a nice slow turn round to the right.
There's a sound bug we need to fix, Alex.
Yes. I want to fix the sound bugs to such a point that we know how to fix the sound bugs. So there are no more bloody sound bugs, because they do my head in more than anything.
Yeah, I forgot about that sound bug.
Oh shit! Try to turn too hard. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Don't do that, don't stall.
Man
don't stall.
down. Man down.
I got it. I'm okay. I'm okay.
He's okay, he got it,
That was
he's
looking
alright.
Stand back
spectacular
up.
from back
Good.
here.
Well done, Voodoo.
Yeah, she departed right off the frickin' bat on that one, boys.
Yeah, as I said, gear up speed is 300 knots in the Phantom.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I think I'm following the right Phantom, I'm not sure.
I'm this one.
Well, you going to the right or the left?
I'm going to the right,
You're going to the right, I'm following the right one then, I think.
not the left one.
Yeah, correct. I've got multipilot set to peg the altitude and the throttle and it's working.
It is working. I have tested this.
Oh hell, Alex. Grey against the blue sky.
And you said there was no camo on these.
No, but it's just a periodic grey. It's supposed to disappear.
It does a good job. Oh dear, everyone's scattered.
Yeah, heading for the coast. Just passing over. Where is it?
Where we took off from, Watcham.
Oh, is it? Right, okay then. We've done a loop-de-loop-de.
We've done a little loopy. Well, I'm currently heading 095 degrees. Andy's not, he's heading north.
Well, I seem to not be able to turn now. I made a right turn to the north and now I'm stuck at one heading.
Are you sure you're
Autopilot.
autopilot's gauge?
Push F11.
Or just fly it manually.
Or just fly manually?
Well, I was planning on
Porky.
flying it manually. I don't know how I
Wrong
put the
one.
autopilot on, to be honest.
F11.
Alex, you're lagging back.
Oh, but I didn't press that.
Drive a broadband. Alex,
Look,
where did you go? You disappeared behind. Where are
it lagged. It lagged. I think I'm in front of you.
you? Are you?
No, I'm behind you.
Yeah, thought so. I'll continue on.
Alex, I see ya.
I shall continue onto the coast. God, this looks fantastic in HDR mode. By the
We're
way,
gonna make sure you pass overhead Rendlesham Forest. It's very good with the orthos.
where's Rendlesham Forest? I don't even have a clue what it is.
If you were following me, you'd be passing over it soon.
Well, you lagged yourself out, you lagger.
Boy, this thing flies nose up at this speed. It's like slumming it.
What's the target speed again?
260.
Alright, thanks.
I see two phantoms directly behind me, and one off to my left. I'm not sure who's who.
Here comes Porky. There's GAVYX, flight leader, but he's behind other people who are not frickin' flight leader.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Alex, are you blue or grey?
He's grey.
Grey.
I think he's off to my left wing, so when we reach the coastline, I'll fall in behind him. So I'll come to the left and slide in behind. See? Works out. Fine. Perfect.
It's all good.
You sliding in behind him?
I hope he's all appreciated.
Stuart said he's going to slide in behind me.
Oh, nice. I hope he'll be right when he does it.
Oh God, it has to go bad right off the bat. Sorry about that, Mom.
Anyone else running an HDR? No?
No,
me.
sir.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I started with HDR, but because of the buildings, I didn't want any crashes, so I switched to the normal one.
Okay. I've got my full orthos and buildings now I'm turned on, and it's working fine.
You should be seeing
Maybe I'll
Rendlesham
try,
Forest just at your
after
1
the
o'clock,
stop.
Stuart.
I'm passing a golf course.
No, beneath you.
Yes.
Yeah, just ahead of the golf course.
Okay. I see the forest. It's jumping there.
No, it's a big airfield. It's not a forest.
Oh, there. Oh, yes, there's an airfield there between the forests. Big gash between the two furry bits.
Oh, Jesus, not you as well.
Oh God.
That's
First-
interesting. I only see orthos for the runway. I don't see actual runway.
No, it's shot in 1993.
Ah, I'll be wilding.
And there's bent waters off to the left as well.
Ah, I see that one. Right, I'm starting to bring it into the left to merge with the Alex.
You alright back there, Andy?
Yeah, all good. That will rendezvous at the coast.
No one's been sliding in behind him.
I'm going to slide in alongside all of you shortly.
I got the flight in sight. Boom.
Did they ever find that UFO then?
Huh?
Wasn't it there, that Rendlesham Forest where there was a big
yeah.
UFO thing, but it could have been the light shining through the forest.
This is an MOD testing island below us, Alex.
It is, yes.
Or was. No, it still
We're
is.
going to turn left and go up the coast.
Starting on the left.
Not too violently now.
No, not too violently. That's because they'll just pull out the sky and kill you.
I'm just following you guys.
It's the whole objective of Flightnight and Flight Leader. Just stay on Flight Leader. Yeah, but stay on Flight Leader.
I think it just worked. I think I'll just slid into the 6th position.
Nice.
Didn't even feel a thing.
Don't want me to fire the gun.
Yet.
Can I flash up the arse? No.
No, thank you. No flashing up the arse.
Right, is your airspeed 260, yeah?
Indeed it is.
Okay. I'm trying to amalgamate here. with you, but you're a little bit laggy. And
Yeah, it started lagging again. It was alright for a minute.
Did you turn off your scenery gathering?
This is the first.
I did, and I've checked my weather.
We have only. This is the first time we've had this many Phantoms, new generation ones, on screen at any time. So this is it's an experimental test.
I was surprised how many fighters we used to have in there back in the day.
Yeah, I know.
Got one of the websites that's got all the serial numbers on. There's hundreds and hundreds of aircraft what they used to have.
Yeah, now we're minus one aircraft carrier again.
Was it poorly again, prop shaft?
No,
It was just a little fire.
Oh, I love the cockpit. I love
Visual on the flight.
Well done, Andy.
I will slide into the left very shortly.
Any idea how long it took me to place all those instruments in this fucking thing?
Oh yeah, we do, and I appreciate it, man. This thing's a killer. This thing is a killer.
Definitely one of the more detailed ones now, anyway.
Oh, that's why I did the LOL when Porky was saying, well, it's this and it's that. I went, he's looking at the wrong aircraft, man. No way. I've been over this thing like a monkey with a peanut, and so have you.
Alex just shot behind me again.
So
You just shot in front.
HDR settings where they're in.
It's a manual thing that's command line.
Yeah, it's a command.
Right, I'll give that a miss.
Yeah, it's tricky. It will screw up all your settings every time you use it.
And it's not ready for prime time, so don't worry
No.
about it. Don't worry about it if it's not going. I mean, I played with it because Stuart and the Cyber were messing with my brain. I'm like, I gotta have this, dude. I gotta have it. So I checked it out, but it needs a lot of. It ain't done. It needs a lot of cooking before it gets stuck with a fork.
Yeah,
I've had a minor
I think
technical
there's a lot
issue.
of mess to get it working.
Got a thumbs up in the Henry roll and God.
Minor technical issue.
Dog.
No, run out of fuel.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got no fuel. So I'm having a swim.
How the hell did you run out of fuel? Even without the drop tanks, you could have got this far enough, Bummer.
I don't know. It was full and now it's empty.
You kept flaps down and left it draggy.
Pass.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Catch for some panels.
Forgot to put your flaps up or something.
Oh, Andy, that'd be embarrassing if you did that.
That would be embarrassing if I did that.
Just luckily I didn't have it on camera.
Yeah, because it never happened to anybody else here.
Have you had left the canopy open?
I'm not sure. I'll catch you up. It's all good.
Well, oh, where did Alex go?
I don't know. Alex?
Hang on, it's back, I think.
Well, I'm still heading up the coast. There's a big wind farm on the coast here. A windmill on the coast here. I'm just heading to
You understand where we're going, right, Stu?
No, I'm just following the coast.
Okay, well, I'm going to follow you then.
He said follow the coast, I'm following the fucking coast.
That's it, you do that.
Until he gets his arse back in the front.
Always so literal?
Yes?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
It's all
Rhetorical
about
question.
arses with Stuart, isn't it? Very heavy on the arses.
Whoa!
That's what he likes.
When I was doing the FTM for this, Alex argued blind him at the pitch up attitude of this. And he applied power.
I did for quite a while.
Until I found it in the manual and said, look, it's correct. It's in the pilot handbook.
How about the time we had it at 90% and then we were all working on three different assemblies?
Oh,
Oh, that was so fun, wasn't it?
Oh, was it nice?
God, I was pissed. I'm like, I'm out. Say, look, dude, what do you got to do today? So fix it. So I did.
This is the first of 3 Phantoms that's coming, by the way, towards the channel. All UK variants.
The interior of the Phantom is very nicely modeled. Love all the gauges.
Yeah, we got those from the Japanese F4J. And it's all repositioned to suit the British layout rather than the Japanese layout.
Nice.
And then we redid all the lights with the way we work them.
Right, let's give this another go.
You may admire the animations.
Even the auxiliary ports on the side of the fuselage and underbelly open up.
Oh, those are cool, dude.
It's all
I
fancy
admire
shit.
the scenery.
Here's a little dirt airfield down here, Alex. Who's this?
Caister on Sea, the Great Yarmouth airstrip, that one.
Oh, right, okay. Doesn't look very great.
Used to be a lot of oil rig helicopters. Bistros used to fly from there.
Great Yarmouth was lovely many, many years ago.
Yeah, last century.
Exactly.
I went there on holiday once, it was nice.
We used to have to, we had an auntie who lived at Lowestoft, so we used to have to go at least once a year.
Yeah. We went when my little boy was about a year old, and it was one of the best holidays we had with him. Stayed in this little crappy chalet that was just crap. And that was it. It was horrible, really, but I loved it.
There's a lot to do for the kids.
Yeah, there is.
Flat and fat all over.
Oh, the wind farm looks cool.
Well, yeah, Alex, go on, get your ass up the front here.
Yes, yeah, I'm working on it.
One thing with these is you don't get a really good view flying them, do you?
No,
What? I missed that.
the viewpoint is not great inside them.
Yeah, I hope I'm not transgressing the unwritten law, but I had to raise my seat up to be able to land it because I can't see over the nose.
No, you can't see the nose anyway.
That's where the head tracking comes in very handy because you can sit up and you can see over the nose pretty nicely. It's very cool.
Your eye point is not much higher than the level of the hood in you're sitting in them.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to see the nose.
So what's the range in these Phantoms usually?
How many tanks?
Yeah, there's a ferry configuration for the long range stuff if you want to do it. But it's all relevant to altitude and speed, you know, and weight.
Also, there'll be in-flight refueling as well.
Yes, we have the in-flight refuel was available. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Christ, I don't know. Yeah. Hang on to reset my brain.
Good luck with that.
Uh,
Gotta get that auxiliary generator started.
Oh, factoid. The APU accelerator, well, the backup generator fan that was deployable in case of an emergency engine failure deploys on the right side of the fuselage past the cockpit, sticks out, and a wee wind turbine generates electricity to keep systems running. In the Phantom, it had a bit of an issue when you used it for any length of time, the blades would shear off and go through the co-pilot's leg.
That's not fun, is it?
No.
It'd be even less fun if it really happened to you in real life.
No, that's, well, it was a known thing, it did happen.
It's like the backseat people in Vulcan. Don't think any of them ever escaped if they had to bail out. Front wheel.
Flight leader.
I'm not happy with all these stutters I'm getting tonight. I haven't had any of these while doing any testing.
Well, I'm in HDR mode. I've got all these Phantoms. I've got ortho scenery, and I'm still getting 21 FPS. So I'm actually quite pleased with the performance rate so far.
Yeah, surprisingly, the HDR works better for me than regular capacitor. I don't know why, maybe because of the GPU usage.
It's definitely more efficient, certainly.
Yeah.
You know, after our discussion the other week, Alex, about the Volanta plugin, mine has been stable at 30 FPS the entire time.
Yeah, I'm stably pegged at 30 FPS, but it just stutters randomly for no reason.
It's like up here, what's the drift below?
Yeah. High tide.
That's to do with the phases of the moon. I'm using Stuart as a flight leader because he's in the lead. So, up.
I got a stutter there. These crusty old-fashioned models, you know, just not well optimized. And my rudder slightly out of trim. There we go.
Tower view is pretty cool.
This pleases me. So Alex, you coming back up here before we reach our midway point or what?
I am. I'm just coming. I'm gonna look now. So I was just checking through the log, seeing if there was anything to tell me why it keeps messing me around, but there isn't.
Maybe an LOD range loading something in.
Right, okay, you're slightly ahead of me. If you all keep that same heading for the moment.
Okay, I'm holding steady. Ish. I see a blue boy behind me. Voodoo, is it?
I'm right behind you, brother.
He's dry, so he's very ready.
Oops.
No, a little bit of a stutter there. I just provided a better screenshot of that actually. You know what makes Flightnight great is because we do things in such a professional and organised manner.
Everything is very professional and very organised.
And if you can't see that, you ain't very professional and very organized. I got some friend in Philadelphia gonna come and break your legs so they don't work for you no more.
It's rather aggressive.
I was just kidding. It gives me a chance to fool with my different impersonations.
I can do impersonations.
Yeah.
No. Who wants to see my elephant impression?
No, that wouldn't be good in the webcam, Alex.
No, I think we should.
Oh, I see a red tail beside me. Is that you, Alex?
It is me, and we're going to make a right turn now, peoples.
Right
We're
turn.
going to be turning to a GPS FMS heading to take it to T-side, which is going to be 320 degrees as long as we make the turn relatively.
2-0 on your mark.
Look at me turning, we're going off.
Roger that.
Ignore any stutters.
There you go.
I don't ignore them.
I don't have my GPS set, you see, so I don't have a GPS heading.
321 at the moment.
No, I need a true heading. I don't have a GPS set. I don't have it loaded in.
Well, if you set the heading mode to 321, it'll be fine.
Heading mode 321 set.
Stewart's still in the lead.
Didn't mean to be.
I'm not blaming anybody.
Oh, I'm going to have to do a restart at half time.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I
It's alright, it'll be
I had to
fine.
reload flight gear because it crashed when I was testing it today.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart too because I want to try HDR.
I don't know who that is on my left wing over there because I can't see the colours against the bright sunshine.
So what are we going to do when we go all the way out to sea here, bro?
That's alright, we're not going that far out to sea. We'll go inland soon enough.
Interesting, not interesting fact. The area off to the left used to not be sea.
Is not what?
It used to be very tidal, so it used to not actually be the sea at certain times of year.
Well, that is interesting.
And it gets very rough.
I like it, Rush.
Not when it was so violent. Was on a fishing boat going from Great Yarmouth up to the Humber, and it was like one of these old-fashioned sailing ship films with water coming through the floor, through the deck boards, and the cooker shook itself to bits.
No thank you.
That's rough.
I don't like boats at the best of times.
Yeah, well, I've never been as sick in my life on that trip. Went from Great Yarmouth across to Rotterdam the day after there being a storm out in the North Sea. No wind, but the waves were still there.
No, I'm no good with the sea. I had a couple of boats over about 5, 6 years, something like that. Go out regularly, but every time I went out, I'd be sick.
Gotta go out more.
We'd be out every evening in the summer, but I'd still throw up. I'd be there driving, I'd have to stop and I'd have to puke over the side.
That sucks.
I don't think you drive a boat, Alex.
If I did. Drive it like I stole it.
Oh.
This was like a 45-foot motor fishing vessel. But the Sea Cadets at Fawn had, and they used to go on trips in the summer to around Holland.
Oh, it's fancy. Our Sea Cadet thing was we had a little rowing boat and they wouldn't let us take it out the marina because they were too worried that we'd turn it over.
Well, our Sea Cadets here that I was not part of had an old minesweeper.
Well, this is what they had. It was this fishing boat, and it used to go to Holland or Belgium every year.
The one here used to sink regularly.
It didn't sink. It got us there and back. But, you imagine that, you know, these old films where in black and white where all the water's coming through the decks and it's, you know, on the verge of sinking. It was like that.
Well, the Sea Cadets boat, it used to be called the Pagum, I think it was called. It used to sink regularly in the harbour. They'd go down to it and it would be on the bottom. And it used to have to be covered it.
User disconnected from your
Oh,
channel.
lost somebody.
Porky's gone.
Oh. This thing's so easy to fly.
It is very pleasant to fly it, especially at slow speeds, to be honest.
No, I like it faster. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near where we want to be in this kind of speed, but I'm getting really tested for that.
I don't find it easy to keep a steady speed.
That's what all throttles for. Program your speed into the throttle, let it go. Use the force.
Just about to cross the coast. I think most of you off to the right side.
Yeah, I'm still out at sea, the coast on the left.
See, I'm tempted to tell Stuart that, you know, I'm flying my aircraft third person by flying from his perspective. Oops, you lagged.
Yeah. I should have turned around to look again.
What are you two like? Flirting.
At least it's got a nice rear cockpit area if anyone wants to go past you as well. It's not bare.
You're right, autothrottle makes it easier.
It does.
It's very well equipped as well. Just to the left of the radar screen, there's even a button to deploy the shitter if you need one in flight.
Oh my goodness.
Does anything come up on the radar screen?
No. Alex is working.
Not yet. We're working. We're getting towards working radars.
It's not done. It's just released. It's well worth the effort. I mean, when we first started doing it, I thought this is a pain in the ass. And then I can see what we've come up with, and I'm like, whoa, this is so badass. Stuart's cockpit is like fabulous.
So it's just 3 years' work, to be honest. This is when we first put this into flight, into development 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And people went,
No, I don't think anybody went, nah. I was just like, oh my god, this is a lot of work. I mean,
it's a lot of work.
there's so many parts. This aircraft had like 3 times as many things as it needed.
See, people are wanting the same quality of stuff as they're doing the helicopters, and here you go, you've got it. It's this.
So what's the next jet?
Wow, one at a time, one at a time.
Dibs, what's the next jet we're going to ransack?
I think, was Sea-Vixen coming next, Alex? Then the FG1, maybe? Or that, something like that, is it? Alex?
He's not even on the pilot list.
Knock once or twice? Yes, twice.
Okay, this is
He's back.
interesting. One flight gear freezes, TeamSpeak freezes as well.
Oh, it's just a system error you've got. Right, as I said, Voodoo's wanting to know what the next jet is. I said it'll either be the Sea-Vixen or the FG1.
Yes, I agree.
I was wondering, do you guys plan on making an F4U Corsair?
What?
That sounds like a Voodoo thing.
Yeah, it's a very cool aircraft, but the default one in FG is very poorly made.
Oh, you mean a propeller, a World War II Corsair?
Yeah, the Corsair F4U.
Yes. Issue with that at the moment, we're not doing prop stuff at the moment for a very specific reason.
Except for the Spit 16, which we just knocked out.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one to release.
Well, we found an issue with the propeller definitions in FDMs, which is not a problem we can resolve ourselves.
I fixed it.
Yeah, but we don't know what we should use to that, and then if they fix it properly, it's going to fuck everything up again.
And I'll fix it again. That aircraft is too cool to just let sit there, man. I want to get that out. I want to get that released.
Does the cruise still match the proper cruise figures, or is it fucked up?
It seems like the stuff that I checked. Well, you need to fly it and give me your blessing on it. I don't think it's changed anything. It's just changed the fact that when you kill the throttle, it kills the prop thrust and it kills the boost.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it should just be the prop governor stuff. I just worry. Look, my worry is that if it is. Hang on, I'll see if I can talk in a minute.
He's getting tongue-tied.
No, I'm just waiting to see if flight gear. Hey, oh, I'm back. There we go.
I'm back.
Right, I'm flying in a straight line here, Alex. I don't know where I'm turning.
Yeah, that's good. Just keep maybe 319. Adjust slightly. I'm just going to end up to the left of this power station that we've got in Hull.
319, Mark.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, my worry is that if we found a problem with the prop governor, which is of some issue from, well, they reckon it's really old at the moment. It's a really old issue. There might be other issues that crop up at the same time that cause a load of other things to be
broken,
fixed, which were broken, but we didn't realise they were broken, and we were just working with what we've got. So you know, there might be problems that have been deep-seated since 2006 that somehow nobody ever noticed until we started doing that spit.
You noticed it. I'm like, I'm not worthy, man.
Yeah, but how did we not notice that? I don't believe that none of us noticed that, but
because I don't fly aircraft that way. I just was not something that I'm not a real pilot. It's just like something that I just didn't pick up on it. But as soon as you mentioned it, I went, yeah, that's fucking ridiculous, man. You close the damn throttle, the RPMs start to drop, and the boost goes down, the aircraft starts to slow down. That's the way it works.
Yeah, which is why, you know, even if you wouldn't have picked up on it, enough people that use flight gear would have done, and, you know, I don't know why it just twigged in my brain. My immediate thought was this must be a new bug, but apparently not.
I don't think it's new. I also don't agree that it's not because of why ASIM has changed. Well, let me take that back. Something changed, whether it's the way that our latest nightly builds process YA-SIM. I don't think YA-SIM changed. I think the way we use it changed. Because going through and fixing that on the aircraft that I've been playing with until we come to a resolution, it transforms the aircraft. I mean, it's now much more real.
Sorry, Vid, I wasn't ignoring you. My machine's doing its stupid thing again. Okay. Yeah, in Rogue tested it on I think a 2019 build, and it was still doing it. So the problem's been around for at least 5 years.
What is it doing? I didn't get it.
It's longer than 5 years since we did the last Spitfire, and we spent a whole age flying and test flying that to get that right.
What happens, Oswald, is that we discovered that, like, if you take a prop aircraft and you set it at like 2,000 feet or whatever on autopilot, and you close the throttle, the RPM never changes. The aircraft just keeps going and going and going. Eventually, it will slow down enough that, I mean, below stall speed, and it will crash. But when you close the throttle on a prop-driven aircraft, the RPM, the boost goes away, the RPMs decline, the prop thrust declines, and that was not happening. So then I went wacko trying to figure out, okay, what's going on, and discovered that there was some settings in, like, the prop section of the flight dynamic model, and managed to fix it. But it's not what am I trying to say? It's not ubiquitous. It's not the same in all of the aircraft. You have to tweak it.
But not only this bit.
Oh no, all of them, lots of them, many of them. So, and that was when I said, okay, so why does the Grob work fine, and why does this aircraft work fine and not some of the other aircraft? So I went through the FDMs line by line and went, well, they have these attributes that the other ones don't have. So then I found a thing online from Buckaroo, Gary Neely, who explains this in depth. So went through and tweaked it up and made the Spit 16 fly like one. It literally transforms the aircraft.
More realistic models.
Look, when you close the throttle, the RPM should begin to decline. If you're going really, really fast, of course they won't, because the air movement past the prop will keep the RPMs artificially enriched. But if you're on approach and you close the throttle, the damn RPMs drop like a rock.
Yeah, you
are supposed to.
Supposed to, and that was the thing. So it was essentially the prop governor wasn't working. There's supposed to be a default option. So if you don't put a setting in, it's flight gear's supposed to have, or YOSIM's supposed to have a default set that it goes to. There's a minimum and a maximum, and for whatever reason, it's not taking those into consideration. So I think what it's doing is it's taking the rotation of the prop and it's just using that to keep the engine going. It's not allowing the dropping of the throttle to actually have the impact on the engine, because it just assumes that the motion of the prop, the momentum it's got, is enough to keep the engine connected. There's no gearing between the prop and the engine, which is effectively what there should be.
This was not only an autopilot flying.
No.
No.
No, completely flying it manually. You'd be on approach and set a slight descent, and you're running a little fast or a little hot, so you start to close the throttle, and the RPMs and the boost and all that stuff would stay the same.
I have to look for it with my Cessna and stuff. I never realized that.
Nope, nobody saw it. Alex found it. I was like, how did we not see this? What a bunch of boneheads. I think by and large, as Flightnight, we're not critical enough of what's going on. We don't really fly these things, a variety of aircraft, and fly them like we stole them and say, hey, this is not right. And then when you do find shit that's not right, figuring out why and what you're going to do about it is, it literally took me a whole, like 3 days or something like that.
Alex is froze again.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone know where this airport is, by the way?
No. Stand by.
Yeah, if you head, I think you need to go left a little bit. I'm off your left wing. We're heading Doran Tees. But yes, Voodoo. It took about 3 days to sort it out. I think it was Sunday we found it, something like that, and Sunday morning or something like that, and then I think it was about Wednesday that you finally found a fix.
But you only fixed it in the Spitfire.
So far I have, because we're trying to find out if maybe we can make a change to the base of the program to flight gear and fix all of them in one swell foop.
Man, this stuttering's pissing me off.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it?
Do you think it picks on the team lead every week?
Yep.
Seems to, doesn't it?
Well, I'm behind somebody.
The trouble you've had in previous weeks, Voodoo.
Yep.
Well, I think I'm behind you now, I think.
I'm not, where are you? Maybe you are. I don't think anyone is. I think I'm off to the left.
We're all
I'm
spread
still
out.
off to the left. I just went off to the left and I'm standing behind somebody here.
Voodoo should be in front of you, Stuart, and I'm in front of Voodoo.
Huh?
Alex, we're back on the left.
Yeah, I'm back on the left. Yeah, you're behind. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lay in a
So,
GPS FMS setting for Echo Golf November Victor.
Roughly
Does this
315.
fly only to piston aircraft or also to turboprop?
I depends on the implementation. It's also on the Aero Commander, which is a turboprop.
Hang on. Echo
no,
Golf
it's not.
Victor November, so
None
go
is
ahead.
piston.
That's the midpoint, right? Echo Golf November Victor.
The GPS heading I've got is 313.
I got 315.
Right, can somebody give me the correct ICU code?
Echo Golf November Victor, Dorantes Valley, currently about 24 nautical miles ahead.
Near Durham, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a flashing beacon on the hill.
4 minutes and 43 seconds. Well, look at your timing. Look, I stand corrected, Alex. You are absolutely perfection. Mwah.
Right,
I
I've got
know.
it locked in now. I've got it locked in at my GPS.
Roger that. I'm going to try to get behind you then.
Again, and again, I like this author scenery.
It's so good, isn't it?
Even without HDR.
Oh, it's another world than HDR, really.
Oswald, have you done any videos for X-Plane?
No, I've never flown X-plane.
No, I was trying to try some aircraft out in XP, and it's so long since I played on it. I had to get the video up on YouTube how to set the scenery up, because I tried it last week, and it took so long to load. I thought it was, you know, a way of simplifying. But the guy doing the talk how to set it all up just sounded like you.
Okay. Must be someone different then.
Yeah, you know, but all those Germans sound alike. Oh, that was naughty, huh?
I sound like Eid. His English is much better.
Yeah, sometimes.
And yet he uses it to be so offensive.
Anyway, I found some pilot's notes for the Phantom, and its landing procedure is a bit frightening. It says, fly at 450 to 500 knots down the centre line at 2,000 feet, brake and do a 180 4G turn, applying brakes.
That's how I land them.
Put your gear down at 20 degrees flaps at 270 knots, 40 degrees knots at 230. And final approach 175, just as you go over the numbers.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I land these things.
But how can you do that when you can't see out?
Say again?
When you can't see where you're going.
Well, that's why
Well,
I had to alter my
that's part
seat
of the
position.
reason they develop those kind of approaches, because you fly over the runway, and then as you're turning, the idea is you keep it in sight out of the side where you can see it up to the point that you're in line with it enough to land down the nose.
Basically, the centre of your HUD should be the centre line on the runway.
Hopefully, but yeah,
Hopefully,
it's a
yeah.
lot easier if you had something like head tracking, which I don't use in flight yet. But if you had
it's way easier.
Well, I don't know. I can't. I used to use it all the time, but for the kind of flying we do on Flightnight, it might be useful. I find the constant movement too much, too exaggerated.
Okay, we're going to overfly the runway and then land from which direction, gents?
We will land from southwest.
After that, thank you.
I don't see the runway yet.
Not yet. It's about 10 miles away. About 5 for you.
Hey, I've got somebody right on my nose, and because of the high alpha, I can't really see you because of the nose.
I think we're flying over the runway now. T side, anyway.
Yeah, sure. It looks like you're right over the top.
The field is inside.
So this is the runway here, then, is it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Right. So we're going to turn right and go into the ocean.
No,
No.
you're going to turn left, coming
Turn
from the
left,
southwest.
right. Okay.
And I would suggest putting on some speed.
What do you mean, a Mach 2 approach?
No.
Not quite.
Run it up to 350 or 400 knots. You don't. It's like a whale.
Yeah, Phantoms are not renowned for their excellent turn radius. But they're known not to turn. We've got the turn radius of a small planet, to be honest, but there you go.
this gear down speed.
270. Be a pitch up when I drop the autopilot off now.
I'm calling that a successful landing.
Well,
Well done, mate.
Oh, very nice, we do.
Yeah, except the wind is coming from an angle.
Laps 2 is brutal.
someday when we come around to doing the Gloucester Javelin again, which we will do at some point, we have to manage to include the panicky auto eject system it had.
The one that ejected more people and kept them in the aircraft?
Yes, and left the co-pilots in the back sitting without a pilot, yeah. That's the one.
Any idea where you wanted to park up, Alex?
Off to the left.
Of course, because I'm on the right.
Fuck, that was smooth even for me.
What up?
Here I come.
Sliding in behind you.
Doesn't have reverse thrust.
It's got to shoot. It doesn't need reverse thrust. So I haven't used 2 clicks of flaps yet on this thing. Get it about 170 knots and it's your speed brake on and 1 click of flaps, and when she touches the ground, pop your chute, touch the brakes, touch, right there.
I used full flaps and the speed brake, and I just fell out of the sky like a brick.
Bam!
But a landing that you can walk away from is a great landing.
I just get it all over the place.
Yeah.
Who put that gear down?
That's my signature.
I caught the button.
Oh.
That's funnier than shit. I thought I was the only one. Whoa! You didn't
Back
crash.
it comes.
It's better when it rises back up.
Well, yes, I agree with that.
Hey, I'm right here. Better have a ring on that finger.
Alright, I'm gonna restart and fire up HDR. See how that looks.
Yeah, everybody, we'll have a 5 minutes break. I'm going to restart a lot of things. We'll see what happens. I'll come back.
Roger that.
I'll be right back. Getting a drink.
Gotta love these new lights, man. They're all like Remember in the old days we'd all park up and all the lights were like, all the lights in the aircraft were synchronized. Now they're just all going nuts.
Yep, all separate. I can't remember if I wired them up to the cockpit switches or not. For the external lights.
Taking a break.
Back on comms.
Alright, welcome back.
Thank you.
Just gonna try and fire flight gear up again.
I'm gonna enable fuel freeze just to be safe.
Somebody popped their suit.
Whoops. How did you repack it?
Hit J.
There we go. Well, so far so good. It's lasted the whole night so far in HDR mode. Hopefully it's starting up.
Will we be able to hear any difference?
You got on the screenshots.
Somebody's just popped the canopy as well.
Play hell taking off with that parachute. sticking out.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were taxiing there's got the shootout.
That's me, I'm just seeing if it does its stuttery shit again.
Be right back.
Drop tanks refueled. Right, are we all ready? No?
I was born ready.
Yeah, stand by. I'm just going to check some of my settings.
Okay, we're standing by. Stand by, stand by.
Yeah, I'm still starting up.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just let it reload the scenery and then we should be good to go, I hope.
Why do I suddenly have a radar sign? Turning and turning and turning.
It does turn. That's what it does. It doesn't do anything else.
But it only started right now.
It'll only start when you start the engines. The radar's not telling you actually get the aircraft fired up properly.
Shall we make our way to the runway?
Following you, sir.
Thank you, Birdie.
Somebody's sitting with a shootout.
Yes, I caught that button as well. Remind me how I get rid of it.
Jay.
Ta! Oh, I was just penetrated.
Ugh.
Is it consensual?
No.
Of course it is.
It's Flightnight. It's consensual by default.
You're here, it's consensual.
I just saw this red tip go through me.
Oh. Whoa.
Red or pink?
It really looked red from where I was standing.
Purple, angry and veiny.
Oh, please.
And swollen.
Somebody's got their refueling probe out too. Or are you just glad to see us?
Sheath that probe, please.
It's not my probe.
Oh, my probe's popped out. Imagine that.
Quick, tell Margaret.
What's this? What's this?
Hey, Margaret, look, my probe's popped out.
What's the key for the probe?
Oh, God, I don't remember. Let me think for a minute.
You stick a quid in the machine in the toilet, you'll be able to sort it out.
Oh, God.
Capital D.
That's it.
crossing midfield.
Better than me. Which end of the runway are we?
The one we're all at, mate. The other one.
Alright.
We're on runway 05, sir.
Roger that.
By way of a bit of a briefing, it's going to be much the same because it works so well. 1700 feet AGL, 260 knots. We're going to be departing roughly straight out over Stockton-on-Tees and Middlesbrough. Down there, and then we're heading for the coast again, up past Newcastle-on-Tyne and up towards Scotland.
Oh, does that mean we have to try and pronounce places again soon?
Indeed, although I've just had a flight gear crash for some reason.
You got time.
Oh.
That sounded better. Wop, 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 wop.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Wow, this looks amazing in HDR.
This is amazing in standard.
Yeah, true.
Are you mowing the grass over there, Stuart?
I'm not on the grass, I'm on the fucking runway.
No, mine not.
Whoa!
Oh, right, handbrake turn. Who did that?
I don't know.
I'm in front of a group of four
Best
blues.
use of the steering with the pedals.
A group of four blues and I'm in the front of them, Mike Raymond. I do like the one make nice with the blue camera.
I wish they would fix that sound bug where when someone spawns, everything, all the MP sound jumps all the way up again. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just drive through everybody.
Well, I can't see anyone actually.
What?
Woman driver.
I cannot see anyone at all.
Have you joined multiplayer?
Yeah, you're taxiing way ahead of it.
Hey, stop.
All stop. Right, we're ready when you are, Alex.
Alright, well, I'm going to depart and you're just going to follow me because I can't see anyone at the moment.
That's
I'm
crazy.
going to follow you, right? Watching you for the roll. Sausage.
Is that a new
Thank you,
nickname for it?
Sweet Pea.
Go on. Big.
God, this looks amazing.
Yeah, and really does.
True, I just missed somebody. God, that was embarrassing.
Sorry, I got a bit excited with the throttle.
What's gonna be the target speed again?
260.
About half of what I was doing.
Let's not get overexcited.
Sorry.
Well, they got a wheel down there.
A wheel?
Off to the right, a sort of Ferris wheelie thing.
Newcastle?
No, that's Middlesbrough, isn't it?
Thornaby on Lees, Stockton way.
Newcastle's about another 20 miles up this.
Yeah.
AGL hold engaged. Is velocity hold engaged. Somebody's going down.
Shit.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's voodoo.
It might be voodoo.
I see him coming to the earth with the gear down.
I'll catch up.
The first half of the flight basically just used slightly more than my 2 drop tanks.
It's very efficient of you.
I thought so.
I used significantly less fuel than I did in the first 30 seconds of my flight.
Turning left, follow the lovely east coast here.
Is lovely the word that we should be using for it?
No, because we're sort of, well, we're between Middlesbrough and Newcastle, so no, not really.
No.
It's the North Sea, isn't it? So it's quite rugged.
Yeah.
It's very interesting how Figure looks very much like MSFS in HDR.
Yep.
Oh, don't say
You have
that.
no idea how many people I have filled with my screenshots.
I like you should have flown over the home of the Phantom, home on Spalding Moor, bruv.
That would have been an idea.
We're very close to it.
I got quite distracted by the issue with Yasim this week and rather forgot to put much effort into the flight, which you won't have noticed due to my professionalism, but sadly it did nearly. It meant it did come a little bit late.
High levels of professionalism.
Thank you, Andy.
Don't forget to send the money.
I'm going to admit this now. I wasn't going to admit it, but I will do. I'm going to have to visit the car main dealer this week because I made a little bit of a fuck up last week.
Oh,
and I didn't realise until today.
Oh.
What did you fuck up?
You realise that you can't reach to get into the seat.
It's very funny. Yes, very funny indeed. No, well, I was, as you may remember, Stuart, I mentioned that I was going to change my brake pads today.
Yes, you got the wrong ones.
No, I didn't get the wrong ones. I got the right ones. I took the wheels off last week to check that I had it was right and measure and make sure that no one had messed with anything, and that I was ordering the right ones, and I did indeed, and I was very glad of that. But after I put the wheels back on, I made a bit of a boo-boo.
What did you do?
I haven't had a car with a locking wheel nut key for about 15, 20 years probably.
Oh, so you've lost it.
I believe I may have, after I torqued the wheel nuts up, left it on. As it locks on to the wheel nut, and I think I left it on, and at some point it has come to be in a position where it is no longer on.
It's embedded in somebody's windscreen.
It could be. It's certainly not where it belongs.
Be prepared for a bank loan.
And of course, I'm sure you're going to tell the dealer that it was never in the car.
That is what I'm planning on saying, yes.
I guarantee you it will not wash with them.
No, it definitely won't. But yeah, so I didn't get to do my brakes today, but I did spend an awfully long time taking everything apart, trying to find where I may have put my locking wheel nut.
Glove box.
It's not in the glove box, it's not anywhere. I have looked, I believe I left it on the car.
Did you use the standard dealership tyre iron?
I did, well, I got that out and I look at it because it goes in the toolkit. It's not in the toolkit, I used my own, well, I torqued them up, so I used my torque wrench at the end.
Right, it's not still attached to your torque wrench.
No, it's not. My torque wrench goes in a nice little case, so even if it was attached it would have had to have been removed, otherwise the torque wrench wouldn't go back in its case. I've left it on and driven off like a tit and it's come off somewhere.
Because you're too busy going, alright, got a Porsche.
It's come off, it's killed some small child at the side of the road, but it's come off.
It's definitely come off somewhere. And now I need to go tail between legs and say to the dealer, can you please sell me a new one?
And there's still yes in the waiting list is 6 weeks.
Yes, of course, Mr. Barrett, please provide your checkbook.
Yeah, and it'll be about 150 quid.
And the rest.
Yeah, and the rest. Oh, I'm running out of scenery.
Don't forget, it'll need overnight shipping from Germany.
Oh yeah, priority shipping, yeah.
Yeah.
Customs fees.
We're talking at least £5,000.
Well, do you know what? In a past life, when I was a truck driver, I used to actually work on the Porsche contracts. I know they do overnight everything to dealerships. Although this was 15 years ago, logistics may have changed. But yeah, they used to be able to overnight everything and get it to a dealership. Normally, the same night they request it, it would all be delivered in the middle of the night, so the dealership would wake up to it all being there.
I've run out of scenery.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, you're not going to miss a lot for a while, but...
I mean, we're coming up to Scotland, there's not much to see.
There used to be a command for checking your seat position up and down. Can anybody remember what it is?
If you use control, and then you can use your mouse to make it go up and down.
Oh, I've locked up now. That's probably just trying to do something.
If you've got mouse view option thing.
Yeah, I've got some funky scenery stuff going on now because the scenery's actually missing.
Oh, that's better, I can
I've
see.
no idea where I'm going now, so I can't see anybody.
We're about 2 miles behind. Oh, now I'm locking up again. That hasn't happened.
I can tell when you lock up because all of a sudden you disappear from the side of me.
My mic. Can you hear me? My microphone's locked open. It's open.
No, we can't hear you.
It's my mic. There we go. I'm back.
So what did you say? Control and mouse?
Yeah, put your mouse in controlling view mode and then use control and it'll move it up and down.
Control and right click for me.
Or yeah, go into your where you can shift your view mode and then use your middle mouse button and just shift it up.
Not being able to jumpstart my scenery. Shit.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the rugged Northumberland coast.
Back with the pack.
I found voodoo.
Doing a scenery reload. This might work and it might not. I've not tried this before on HDR. Flashy, flashy, flashy screen as it usually does. Let's see what's down the load. I don't think it is.
Run out of scenery, did we?
Yep.
Poop.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'm not trying to do a scenery reload and refresh in HDR before, so.
Did it work?
No, it doesn't look like it's going to work.
The scenery reload doesn't work for you in HDR.
You know what I found to work better than a scenery reload?
A hammer.
Weather refresh.
I tried the weather refresh, it didn't work.
Go to debug and use reload input. Reload material and reload materials.
Yeah, materials works for me sometimes.
No. Arse, we're gonna have to respawn.
Arse!
That means reconfigure them. Okay. I may come back in as a pasture.
You can get in my back. You can get in my back seat any day, mate.
Not many. It'll be Newcastle, won't it?
Nearest. Yeah, there's not anywhere big this way, is there?
But is it within 100 miles? That's all I need to know.
Edinburgh.
Somewhere, just fucking give me an idea.
We just went past Echo Golf 3-4. You can catch up easy at this speed.
It's got a very long runway at 623 meters.
Excellent.
Leave it to Andy to be concerned about the big long runway.
Well, I'm coming in as a passenger, so that's irrelevant.
Oh.
This is giving me a taste of the passenger mode because I haven't tasted it.
The closest airport to us right now is Echo Golf 34 or X-Ray Charlie Hotel Alpha.
That's not letting me select any pilots. Okay, let's help.
Suggest you guys slow down and we try to form up on Alex, because otherwise we're going to be screwed.
I don't even know why I'm following it right now because I'm in Asia and the markers.
You're just ahead of Oswald.
Oh, all right.
Cyber's behind you. FG 1258's behind you.
I'm slowing down.
Yeah, Alex would be behind you and off to your right.
Now we've just gone past Linda's farm now with all the, if anyone feels like going Viking.
No, not at the moment.
The speed
that a
is
euphemism?
still 260, right?
It is.
Going Viking, is that a euphemism?
No, that's where the Vikings first landed.
Oi!
You know, before they discovered America.
Came to rob the monasteries of all the gold and take slaves.
Those cheeky Scandinavians.
Husker do.
I'm loading back in again, back in the plane this time. I have to look at what the passenger things.
Okay, so I'm going 235 knots and you are falling behind, Alex.
Alex, your vapor trail keeps stuttering now.
What's that? I'm showing a solid 260 knots at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm following behind you, and every now and again there's like a gap in the black smoke.
Oh, that's random.
That's because he's getting those little laggy, grabby, chunky things.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I've no idea why. I'm looking at the
You're
performance.
dropping back and dropping back. Three miles back now. Poop.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll speed her up.
Cyber, you got your gear down.
Alex.
Maybe refresh your weather.
Cyber, you got your gear down, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, my. Is it up now?
Oh,
You've
it's
gone
out.
out to sight.
It's definitely up.
Okay, I'm going to get on the coast, so I think I'm in the lead. So fall in on me if you can find me. Oh, wait a minute, Alex is back there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right behind him.
He's gone again.
I'm here.
I still see him on my map.
Yeah, same here.
Christ, this runway's narrow. It's the width of the fucking plane. Ah, God, no. Well, oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh dear.
Control you.
I'm dead. It ain't gonna make any difference.
Replay then.
You did as a passenger?
No, I couldn't get in. The passenger bit's not working properly, so I'll...
Well, it was a test, mate.
It was a test, yeah. I have to see what's causing that. I've not tried passenger mode in HDR, so there must be something odd about it.
Have we tried passenger mode in the FGR2 at all?
No. We have not.
Ah, that might be some of it.
Somebody's on fire in the air.
That's probably me.
Oh, what did you do, man?
Stuck.
Engine player.
Yeah.
Right,
Freaking flamer.
I'll get this thing in the air first, then I'll sort it with video graphics.
Are we going direct to the final airport or following the coast?
We'll follow the course for a bit, otherwise we'll be a bit early. So we'll enjoy some of Scotland, why not?
Do we have any notable landmarks on this route?
There will be, yes. Ah, it's freezing again, you little cheeky thing.
Cold in Scotland.
Always is.
It is cold at the moment, actually.
Is already Scotland not so winning then?
What?
It doesn't look that civilised down there. I think it's Scotland.
Yeah, it's definitely Scotland. Where are we near to, Flight Leader?
Coming up to Dunbar.
Yes, we are. Yeah, just going down. Well, I'll be doing some pointing out of various unique places as we go past for everyone's interest and amusement.
Yeah, that's why they have all them flame stacks on the oil rigs trying to warm up Scotland.
Good luck with that.
We wouldn't want it too warm though, otherwise Stuart might wear shorts.
Oh,
They have kills.
I'll bet he's got some mighty, bodacious gams.
Yeah, well,
I would hope the shorts would cover his mighty and bodacious.
Oh my.
I'm in the air.
Good.
It's a good sign.
Good start.
I quite like the view where it's weapons camera or something. So you're flying off to the left hand side so you can see the ground.
Yeah, it's the weapon system is off the scope. It's on the side of the cockpit.
Wizzo's periscope.
Yep.
we'll cut this peninsula somewhat, so we're not as we're going. But there's North Berwick out there on the end, which we'll just skirt by.
Where was that? Sorry.
North Berwick.
Ah, North Berwick.
That's what we're gonna cut across to Cockensey, which sounds fun.
Oh, it does.
I don't know who Enzy is.
Might be a bit of a cock.
Just next to Preston Pans.
Preston's pants.
I'm just reading what it says on the map.
Right, I'm in super airwolf mode here, try to catch up.
Did you say we were flying over North Berwick?
No, we're gonna be. I was gonna cut off the peninsula and go direct to Cockensey, and then we just sort of skirt by North Berwick.
Okay, I'll go direct to the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah. I've not got time to see the whole shaft.
We've got a schedule.
Exactly. We can't have no cocking about.
No, very good.
Yeah, no, I thought of that on the spot.
Wow, spontaneous.
All by myself and everything.
Bam. You are astute. Woo!
So we'll go a little left turn here. We'll just keep Cockensey off to our left.
Need the cock to the left with Preston Pans. Nice.
Listen to the melody in every single word I speak. It can warm your heart, makes me be a part of you. Ooh.
There you are.
Here we are.
Everybody ask me what will be. Everybody wants to know from me.
Oh, I found you guys.
Just asking, never listen to what
Woohoo!
I say. They're just talking without joining me day by day. Although anything is easily explained to you, there's no show my emotions are all too true. I'm neither acting or I'm changing.
You're right there, off to the left, Andy.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep close to the Cockensey.
So you should be just passing over Muselberg now.
Yeah, Muselberg is off to my left. I can see Edinburgh in the different distance even.
Ah, capital city of Scotland.
Margaret's not impressed with you.
Edinburgh. That's right, isn't it?
But the way you said Musselburgh, she's not impressed at all.
I was gonna say it's Edinburgh.
Muselberg?
That's the American pronunciation.
Oh,
Edinburgh.
now that hurts. That's not fair.
Flight leader,
Hello, sir.
what is this massive rock sticking out the middle of Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
That is, it looks like, the one off to the left, there's There's Haggis Canoe.
Haggis cannolis.
Haggis Canoe and Whiny Hill.
I don't know. This looks like some massive rock in the middle of the city. That's all.
It's not likely to be important.
No.
Edinburgh Castle.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, up it.
We'll make a bit of a right turn now.
Ooh, there's some good looking bridges out there, man. Oh yeah, I think Gary did one of those, didn't
You did? Oh, OSM's not working now. Does it come back in? Not loading them.
This is Edinburgh Airport. They're down on the left.
Oh, nice. Bridge is working, HDR. At least that.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Cyber, I think you still look to have your gear down.
Really? Again? Oh my.
Well, there's a
Alright.
plane keeps crossing me with his gears down.
Yeah. Maybe because I restarted flag here and it was down again. Is it up now?
It looks okay now.
Alright, thanks.
There's a little marina down there at the moment. Definitely no fires or anything.
Oh! I think you're just quitting me. Bang!
Oh,
Done.
done. Make a bit of a turn now. We've got about 5 minutes to run, so we'll head straight to the final destination.
Oh fuck, I should have maybe spawned there then, shouldn't I?
he? Lousy mouth.
No, we're going to Luchars.
That sounds like a really poor barbecue.
Luchars, yes.
What's the Liquors RCO?
Echo Golf, Quebec Lima.
Echo Golf what?
Quebec Lima.
Right, I'll meet you there.
One at one place at about 11 o'clock, just over the Lomond Hills. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that incorrectly if I tried.
Pronounce it incorrectly. I bet you could do that every time.
Stuart, what's that? Octomukti? Ah,
Yeah. It sounds a bit German.
Not quite.
Sounds a bit Indian.
Some radar domes or something down on to the left.
The big radar dish up in the hill.
It could either be some of the gas off.
No, it's a monitoring station. Right, let me see where the parking area. I was going to say the car parking area, but the parking area. I don't think there is one, except for where I am near the tower.
So you do a bit of spying for the Americans like they do in New Yorkshire.
Very much.
Men with Phil, we have. Target number 1 if there's another war. No, number 2 after Filingdale's probably.
Right, if I'm at Lucas, you're nowhere near in range yet. Thought you were with.
I'm not seeing you on the pilot list.
Oh, the pilot list. What's going on?
We are less than 10 nautical miles away.
Well, it says I'm connected to multiplayer server 1, and I don't see nobody.
Had that problem earlier today.
Refresh your weather.
Disconnect, reconnect.
We're gonna position out here to the left, and we might even be able to get straight in if we're really good.
It's not that many to see anybody now. Oh, bollocks.
Change server. I had a problem. It kept connecting me to the French server.
Well, that's always been a problem, huh?
That's never good.
What are you doing, Alex?
I do often ask that of myself, actually, really.
And yet nobody ever knows.
No one's given me the answer yet. Anyway, RAF Lucas is currently off to about R1, 2 o'clock position. And we're going to do our best to try and get a straight in on the runway.
So get behind you.
Always get behind me.
What's the ICO again?
Echo Golf Quebec Lima.
Come on back in. Again.
Looks like there's 2 MiG-21s have spawned.
We're going straight in?
Yeah, although it looks like the runway and flight gear is a bit messed up.
Well, it's not an airfield anymore, so.
Right hand runway?
Runway 8.
Never mind.
I'm parked up on an apron, so you can find me.
That was a bold approach, whoever that was.
Probably me. Okay. Going around.
Oh, here's somebody. I've got them on camera, whoever this is just landing.
Where do we meet? To the left-hand side or right-hand side?
Oh!
Left-hand side.
Oh, that one was a bit rough.
That was an out. And you're leaving on the fucking runway. Right, there's a big parking area next to a yellow building. Hang a left. Up here, whoever that is taxiing. Left. He's ignoring me. There. No, never mind. Just park next to me then.
Alright, I'm coming in again.
Oh, there's two taxiing down there. I don't know where the other taxiing to. There's a dead end down that road, guys.
Where are you, Stuart?
I'm on the apron between the runways. Somebody else coming in.
They do look good, all smoky.
What's that? Oh!
Oh, fuck! I mean, wow.
What the hell happened there?
Oh, what a good landing.
I think someone lost airspeed.
That's what happened to me.
They get very wobbly if you're too slow.
Alright, coming in.
That's a steep. Okay, no, too high.
I'm gonna make it.
No, you're not.
The spirit.
You're going swimming.
Maybe go round.
In circles.
Oh, full burner still.
Jesus.
Uh,
Oh.
Wow.
That's a nice little ship in the harbour.
I love the way everybody laughs.
The rest of wire's there, but you're going the wrong way to use it.
Was that an American warship out there in the harbour?
Doesn't look like it.
Look like it.
I don't see a warship. I'm in the tower. I'm staying safe. I'm out the road. Some waves in.
Stuart, are you wiggling your wings?
Yeah, it says it's waving these in.
Oh, I see. Yes.
I don't have paddles, so I'm waving you in. Right, so who's left in the air?
Me? Is everyone else on the ground?
Yeah. So we're all lined up and we're all watching.
Yep, we're all ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is the time. Third, the
Bit
charm.
high. Bit high there.
Yep.
Might be worth getting down a bit.
Oh, there's a MiG-21 going over the runway.
Yeah, there's one parked down there next to me.
Have I mentioned how much I like that afterburner effect?
Oh, that MiG's a bit bouncy.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
Simon.
yeah.
Right, come on, mate.
Alright.
No flaps, speed brake.
Full flaps. Go full flaps now.
Speed brakes are down, throttle down. Clear it out. Reduce throttle.
Oh,
Pull
yeah.
up, pull up.
That's no.
And he's down again, and he's up again.
Pop your suit, hit C.
Right, hit the brakes.
Why are your afterburners are still on, brother?
No burner.
Pull the nose up.
Just go around.
I don't understand.
Up.
Your afterburners are still on, brother.
Yeah, you're still full throttle.
I don't know. My joystick don't work. My phone, I mean.
Oh man, that's gonna suck me.
Why don't you use your autopilot and set the speed to 0.
Oh yeah, my autopilot's on.
Oh,
God, I hate it when that happens,
Silly
bro.
sausage.
Oh my.
This is a first for Flight Night.
Yeah, there's a first for everything.
Oh, no, that's a field. That's a field. Put the flaps up, put the speed brakes up.
Don't go
put the speed brakes
slow.
up.
This thing does not like slow.
Not configuration, it doesn't, no.
Well, all these coaches, I can't believe it. He's like, shut the fuck up, you guys.
Oh my.
No pressure, man. When everybody's on the ground watching you, critiquing. Do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Shut up!
Take it the MiGs are actually Americans.
Probably.
Y'all.
Y'all, all y'all.
Don't do it, turn it. Oh my god.
No, he's got balls.
Oh shit. I bet the alarms were going.
Nah, I've got everything on silent.
Turn it all off so it don't annoy me now.
Yeah.
Put some sticky tape across the flashing lights as well.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna make it this time.
This looks reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm on the cockpit view. You know, I'm taking a risk.
You can hit the ground about 180 knots, it don't care. Then just pop the chute, tap your brakes, you'll be fine.
Right,
What's
get ready.
the command for the shoot?
Say again?
C.
What's the... Oh, the C, alright.
Yeah, jettison.
Don't test it yet, though. Just trust it.
Yeah.
Right, manually control your throttle, keep your speed up.
Yep.
You ready to chop the throttle, deploy the speed brakes, and then on the chute on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, nice. That's
Nice
a
and
pretty
slow.
pretty decent approach.
Keep it
Not
going,
bad.
keep it going. You're offline, you're off center, you're going to wipe us all out. Over to the right a bit.
He's
Over to the
okay.
right.
He's fine. He's okay.
Right, straighten her up, straighten her up.
That's it. He's looking good this time.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go, there we go, there we go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Jump the throttle, jump the throttle, jump the throttle.
There we go.
Speed brakes and shoot.
Boom! Look at you. Oh,
There we
man.
Oh, look at that.
There we are. Textbook.
You are my new hero, Cyber.
Oh, I'm so glad I made it. Thanks for that. Oh.
Right,
When you
Oh,
got
right.
when you got Flight Gear UK comrades, who needs friends, right?
right.
Yeah.
You can ditch the shoot now.
Yeah, Jay.
J.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, speed brakes and flaps, retract those. Oh, no, the throttle. Jesus.
Change your shorts.
Yeah,
keep the-
probably
keep the
gonna need to.
Keep the canopy closed because we don't want to smell it.
Oh, what a thrill.
Oh man, good. Well done. That's the best flight nights when you learn a little something here and there, like, oh shit.
There we go, brake. Oh, jeez.
Do not hit him.
I made it.
You're the
You
man.
made it. Well
You
done, everyone.
arrived.
Yay!
We're done. Right, so who wants next week?
I will take next week.
You've got
Thank you,
next week.
Voodoo.
I got 2 flights ready to go. They're both in New Zealand and they're both spectacular.
Excellent. Right, well, there we go. The Phantom Palooza's over.
Aw. We should do this every week.
That's an idea.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
All Phantoms, all the time, everywhere.
Yeah, just wait to get the other ones done. Right, so terminating the video to Facebook, so say goodnight to Facebook.
Good night,
Good night,
Facebook.
Facebook.
Good night, Facebook.
Terminating the video to YouTube.
Good
So
night, everybody.
good night, Ozzy.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTubers. This aircraft looks so good in HDR.